We are back. And I think it's just one of me this time. So, if you were tuning in earlier, oftentimes we say we'd love to have more of ourselves, like if we could duplicate ourselves. Somehow I duplicated myself, and there were three of me talking at the same time. I gave my ambassadors a heads up and shared. Well, wait, let me rewind. Let me introduce myself. I'm Candan Simmons, owner of All That and More Boutique, and I'm your style educator. And we go live every Friday and show you our new arrivals. We give you styling tips. Hello. Hey, Brenda. Thanks for coming back. We give you styling tips and we also share any promotions that we have going on. So, tonight, what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk about three things. I'm going to share with you some styling tips. I'm going to let you know about our new arrivals. It's a new addition. And I'm going to tell you about our BOGO. So, our BOGO is 50% off. You buy one item, get the other one 50% off. And it's a flash sale, which means it's here today and gone tomorrow. So don't start commenting in the comments like, what do you mean it's gone tomorrow? It started today, and at 7, we're gonna close up. And then tomorrow at 11, our flash sale will be back on. So let's get into the styling tips first. So as it says, sip and style. One, let me know where you're tuning in from, what state, what city. And then two, let me know what you grabbed to sip on tonight. For the more nieces that know me, I love my champagne, but with those 3D folks coming out of the woodworks for my technology, tonight I'm not going to be sipping on anything just in case I get surprise guests. Huh, right? Technology. My camera guy and tech guy explained to me why I had the glares, and I'm going to share this tip with you because it's a pro tip. He said I needed to clean my camera with a microfiber cloth, and that got rid of all the lines that you were seeing last week. So today I should be coming in pretty clear, at least to me. I'm coming in clear. So hey, Tawana, she says, let's put it up there. We're going to show. Let's see. There we go. She says, hello, tuning in from Inglewood. I'm joining you and not sipping tonight. I get it. I get it. And we have Brenda saying hello. So, again, drop your comments. We'd love to share them with our viewers. Let us know if you're tuning in live or if you're catching the replay, those of you that'll come on later and catch the replay. So, styling tips. That's where we're going to start. So, you might be wondering, well, what does she have on? Those of you that have followed us, this is our animal print. All right. Brenda is tuning in from Rialto. She's sipping ginger ale. It's good drink of choice. I love a great ginger ale. I actually had lunch with someone the other day and they said they did not like ginger ale. They didn't like ginger, so they didn't like ginger ale. And I was like, that's interesting because ginger ale is always very soothing. All right, we got another viewer. We got Ann Young tuning in from Los Angeles. No sipping tonight. Okay, that's great. So if you're not sipping, you'll definitely be styling. And so let's get into the accessories. So you can see I'm wearing our readers. On your screen, they might be coming up black, but they're actually navy blue. So we carry readers here. It's a brand that's known to many. They're high quality readers. So they go from strength 000 to 3. And over the years, when I first started wearing them, I was on the low end. But as my eyes have matured, I'm now in the mid range of readers. So what I'm wearing, I started off at a 1.25 and I was bragging, but now I'm at a 2. So your readers, depending on the maturity of your eyes, can continue to increase. But these are really great for computer use. So if you have like blue screen and you want to get rid of that blue glare, there's protective, not UV, but there's protective for the blue glare, so you won't like burn out the retina in your eyes. So there's that protection here. Also, if you are, so if you don't need a strength, we have zeros that you can order too. So that's the reader. So what I'm wearing now, I'm going to transfer over because I want to talk about the accessories. Yeah, I'm going to transfer over and add, let's see. Oh, can you hear me now? Is this better? Let's see. Maybe when I pulled myself offline, that took my mic off as well. So I do apologize for that. A couple of folks are saying you can't hear me. Is this better? Let's see. I think so, given the time. Okay, perfect. So now I know when I go over to the other camera and if I remove myself, it takes the volume completely off. Noted. So, what I shared over there was I was talking about the different lengths of the belt. So, I started off with the skinny animal print belt and then I went wider. So, hopefully, you got the concept, even though you couldn't hear me, that you can go skinny or wider, and it just gives a different variation. I was also talking about the contrast in color because a lot of times we want to stick right. The animal print has to match. Let me give you the visual because I really want you to get this. Okay. So the base of my animal print top is white. The base of this animal print belt is more of a cognac color, but you see how it still picks up the shades. So I was saying it's a little contrasting, but it's okay. Then I showed you how this belt is a little bit lighter and a little bit wider, and it's still okay. And the belt that I'm currently wearing now is the chocolate brown one, and it's a little bit lighter, but it's still a good shade of brown. Do you have any questions or comments on what I just showed you in terms of belts? Give me a thumbs up, a heart, or something letting me know that you get it. Or you can give me a comment. Let me know. So just showing you the different widths of the belt. This is the two wider belts, and that's the skinnier belt. Let's see. Love them all. I'm right there with you, Brenda. Love, love, love them all. So now I want to, let's see, what's our next comment? Great. Okay, perfect. So let's see how this goes. This is that try something new that I was sharing with you guys that I was going to do. I'm going to step in the dressing room, but while I'm in the dressing room, I want to give you a little behind the scenes of what we did this week in terms of videotaping and showing our fall pieces. So I'm going to stay close by. Let's see. So I'll stay here and let me know if you guys can hear it.
That's better, Candace. We're going to do take 1 or 2.
Let me start over.
You're not going to slate it?
Oh. Masculine energy with the boss vibe.
That's better, Candace. We're going to do take 1 or 2. Slate it properly now.
Okay.
There we go. It's better. Thank you.
Masculine energy with a feminine vibe. Take 1. Hello. As we're going into fall, some days I just feel like mixing a little masculine energy with a feminine vibe. So what am I referring to? My 6-panel hat gives off that masculine vibe, but the rest of me gives away a feminine energy. So this is our fall look. So our fall look, we are going with textures and we're going with prints. So there's definitely texture in the hat, there's texture in the pants, and the top is giving you all the prints that you'll ever need from our nude palettes. So to get this look, in addition to the boss bag, come on down to All That and More Boutique, where we know how to give that masculine energy and set it off with the feminine vibe. Keep it feminine.
Silk ties, bow ties, hats, shirts, cologne, and more. Visit us on YouTube, Facebook.
We'll keep the dressing room waiting for you.
10754 Jefferson Boulevard. And shop at All That and More.
Okay, so what were your thoughts? Could you hear it? Could you experience it? drop your comments. You like all the belts, got it. And let me know if you could hear it. Give me a thumbs up. All right, thank you. Very well done. So that was feedback that I got, from the weeks past whenever I don't have a model and I step into a dressing room. Is there something I can share with you guys that would still be informative and that it would bring more to the experience? Because when you step into the dressing room, then you got to come back. So yay, it worked. I'm excited. All right. So now you might be wondering, what do you have on? Remember, I've always shared, let's mix it up. Let's stretch your wardrobe. So I am wearing the Moore top from our black and white collection. And remember those red lace shorts I had on? Let me show them to you. So I'm going to add the stage back.
You're not going to slate it?
Oh, that. It's over here. And let's get closer. All right, here I come. So here it is. This is the black and white top. And my brand colors are red, black, and white. So I wanted to share with you that you can style this look a couple of ways. So you can do the black shorts, and or if you're going on brand like I am, you could add the red handbag to it. It's definitely a different shade of red, but it still works for me because I'm doing the red and black thing, right? So you might not be doing that. Your eyes might be all over the place wondering, when is she gonna put on some black? When is she gonna do the black bottom? Because I definitely wouldn't do that. So let me know, would you do the mixing up of the colors? Something different on the bottom. Maybe you do white on the bottom. Remember, I'm here to stretch you in ways that you might not consider. Let's see. So, would you consider the red, black, and white? Let's say for our anniversary that's coming, it's my birth anniversary coming up on November 5th. So either on the 1st or the 8th, we're getting together and we're going to have a theme, which will be red, black, or white. And you could either wear black, you could either wear white, you could do black and white, or you can do all three colors, red, black, and white. Would you consider putting something red on the bottom of the black and white top? Let me know. So let's see. I'm going to remove. I do like the way the red pops, okay, from under the shirt. Being me, I would wear a white bottom. It's perfect. Again, I just want to give you visuals that you can consider. And in that consideration, maybe you wouldn't do red, but your other favorite color, Tawana, is white. So I could definitely see the white because you're still going with your fashion passion. But would you consider doing navy or yellow or something else? Love to hear from all of you. So give me a second. I'm going to kick from the studio. All right. I think I just did something wrong. So let's see. You'd wear the black and white bottom. Okay. Video. So give me a second, ladies. I have some ladies coming in. I'm on a call. Hold on one second. Give me 1 second. Okay, let's see how we can do this. You know what? They're not going to play too nicely. Can you guys hear them from outside? So I'm going to end and then I'll come back. I'll let you guys know when I'm back. Sorry.